That ain't us. That ain't us. Just to let you Negroes know. That ain't us. That ain't us on the show. God doggy, hold on. We making some minor adjustments here on our own damn
I don't
show.
know.
Look
You
at
got
you.
that shirt, nigga.
Huh?
You got that shirt. I don't know. That might be you.
You got
That
what
yellow
shirt?
shirt. That yellow shirt
I got what yellow shirt?
on the screen.
That ain't no yellow shirt. That's the one, the only Hope Flood that will be
Yeah,
headlining.
her
Nah,
shirt, nigga. You got that shirt.
I, oh you ain't shit for that. So I would like to say pluck some, you know what. Now,
Oh, we
in
live.
saying all that, I'm just trying to make sure that
I can't see y'all.
e- hold on. I know you can't because I got that yeah, you just
Okay,
keep that in
Honcho.
mind right there.
Okay,
You just
Honcho.
just keep that stuck in your mind right there. I gotta make sure everybody can
Got
see
that,
the
yeah.
damn show.
Fucking
No intro, wrong intro, background, sound. We just tearing this bit. We tearing it up. But thank God can't nobody see us yet. Now they will be able to see us when I edit this down. When 50 get a hold of this motherfucking tape.
Wait, what?
T-Time, don't worry about it. Your young ass don't know the reference. Young ass new. All right. Hey, I think we about
No,
ready. We about
no.
ready. We really ain't ready, man. But it is what it is. Let's go. Let's go. We
All I
are
got to say
live
is
on the
nigga.
show. What?
All I
Go
got to
ahead,
say is
Will. Say your shit.
nigga.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
What? We on some nigga shit tonight?
Yeah, niggas. That's
And
all
Well,
niggas
I'm
just
saying.
sitting here. The one time, look at here. Take the one
the
time.
one
this
time
nigga
that
on
me
time.
and you
I
on
don't
some
give a
Yeah,
damn.
man. Nah.
this Negro be late. He be late to everything. And then want to get on us.
And had the nerve to say he was in here 30 minutes.
Hey
Damn.
man, play
Yeah.
us fuck up. Play us
Nah.
fuck up.
Look at we was trying
Where
to
they
shit niggas.
Right here. God dog it. We was in some
y'all don't get on that motherfucker without me either. So
He
y'all
said
both,
you
y'all
was
had never
busy.
No,
violated.
but you
He said
ain't
you was
never at the
busy.
crib.
I told you I've been at the crib for 30 minutes.
30 minutes wasn't gonna get it. We was on for about an hour and a half.
Nah.
About
So
an hour.
that is Big Wheel fault, and we live on our
What
own
up? Damn.
damn
Sports
sports
show.
show.
What up?
I want to start the sports show off with some bullshit.
Go ahead.
LeBron, Stephen A. I hope y'all are abreast up on this damn topic.
I am.
But this is the bullshit.
Explain.
I don't like when people try to play tough. When in the exact situation, when you were in that situation, you weren't tough like that. So basically, what I'm saying is, you ain't have all that steam and juice when he walked up on you and said, "Keep my son name out your fucking mouth, you runt faced bastard." But now, all on your podcast, you got all this steam and heat and snarling and shit, and wanting to fight. Talking about he would have stole on motherfucker. You wouldn't have did it. You did what you did.
Oh,
Well,
can I say something? Can I,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, T-Time. Go ahead, T-Time.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. One thing in his look here, he gotta be professional. He there, he working. He working. You can't just you in a fucking suit. Nigga, like, what it look like you over here? He walk up to you, you ain't expecting it. You just still on him in a suit, like you working.
Hey, remember
what's
when
that gonna look like?
Remember when that pastor was sending out there and that lady from his congregation walked up on him and slapped him? What that pastor do?
I ain't seen that.
You ain't
I
seen
ain't seen
that?
that either.
He slapped her ass right back. At the end of the day, nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with his suit. Ain't got nothing to do with his job. At the end of the day, if somebody charge you up at work, it's gonna be something in your body language that's gonna show that, hey, if I wasn't at work, I'll fuck you up.
You just said it. You just said
Listen,
it.
it's gonna be something in his body language. I saw piss on the floor. I don't know about you.
Big Wheel, what you got? What you got on this?
Look. people talk tough. It's a lot of that shit going around.
Facts.
A lot. But as far as the back and forth, I get. But look, I'm not a Stephen A. fan at all.
Man, that bastard. I said it.
But I
I got
mean,
a question for you later. Later
all right.
on this
He
topic.
said that he would meet LeBron. Like I saw the first take episode, the day, not the whole episode, but his response to LeBron on Pat McAfee. So he was talking about that. First of all, he's saying that boxing video is like 10 years old. So he said he got hands now.
Man,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Actually,
all right.
that's what he said. But anyway,
I got a question for Mr. TMI late, like
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Outside of
the
that,
end of it. It's toward the end of it right now.
Okay.
Outside of that, he said he'll meet him, debate him any way he want. I think the time for debate is probably just about over. I don't think they both admitted they don't like each other. If they didn't know each by now, then everybody know by now. So I think the time for words is just about over. I think it's, they're saying it's on site. I think if they in a quiet, dark alley, no cameras around, which that'll be hard with everybody got their cell phone nowadays. But if it's in a quiet area, dark alley, it might be on site. And I know Stephen A. don't want the smoke.
So the only way it could be on site, in my opinion, is if two motherfuckers agree that it's on site. So one motherfucker is not gonna agree, and that's the motherfucker that look like he look like one of them cartoon characters. But anyway, Stephen A. Let me tell you something. One thing I believe in staying your weight class. I don't give a fuck how good you can fight or whatever the case is. Size matters. Big motherfucker can whoop your ass. They get a hold of you. So we talking 6'9" and 265.
I was about to say, give me the stats. Give me the stats.
Solid.
Give me the stats.
like Superman shield solid.
Very true.
And then
Very
we're
true.
talking maybe 6'1", froggy built.
Yeah.
Motherfucker built like a frog. So come on, bro.
About a what? 15 year at about probably more age difference.
Maybe.
What, you know what, man? Okay, so here's what I'll say.
Because LeBron 40, right?
I'll say this: LeBron is damn near a billionaire. You got a lot to lose. I ain't even 100 there. Hold on, I'm not even 100 there. LeBron, pay me $2 million, and I'll serve that frog for you.
See, that was my question for you. I was trying to wait to the end of the set. You versus Stephen A. You taking that nigga?
I will fuck.
Look at you. Look here. That left hand.
I will tell. I'll beat the shit out of Stephen A. Smith. I'll beat the shit out of Stephen A. Smith on the real. It ain't nothing he can do. I don't give a fuck about that video being. Excuse me, Nana would pop in right when I say I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Nana, what's up?
I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Wait. And I got my son for the first time verified. This one I can believe. I will beat the shit out of Stephen A. Smith, dog. Let me tell you something. It ain't a Negro alive with a video out like that's gonna whoop me. And I don't care how much boxing training he had, because one thing you got to understand, you can have boxing training like a mug. He can have a 12-hour boxing session every day. But if you ain't in there getting at it, you ain't gonna be no good. Everybody good in the gym when they hitting pads, but what you gonna do when you get hit back?
So that left hand of God is
my goodness, boy. Stephen A. Put some of them 100 million on the line, goddamn it. And I got
he just got paid too. That's even more why he can't do shit.
Yeah, and apparently
he just got paid.
According to his response, that same day that LeBron approached him, he had just signed his new deal.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't give a hold on. I'm gonna talk about that shit too. But Stephen A., you put some of that 100 million up, and I will put this illustrious podcast title on the line, and I will bust your ass. Give me. Matter of fact, I don't really need no training. However, give me 4 week. Give me a 4-week camp. Give me a 4-week camp, Stephen A. Put some of that 100 million on the line, and this world championship.
Oh, Thomas Jason.
This
What time of Jay say?
championship. Wait,
What time-
Thomas J said I'll put hands on LeBron. Now that one, I ain't gonna lie. I will promote the pay-per-view for that son of a bitch right there. Because yeah. Although LeBron big, Thomas J is a nimble big motherfucker. It's a different. I don't like you motherfuckers either. Y'all nimble big. That's them big people that do shit that they not supposed to be doing. Like kicking you above your head.
Yeah.
Like
Hell
throwing a
yeah.
kick above your head. TJ say he'll be the trainer. He'll be my trainer. I will bust Stephen A ass.
That's wild.
Stephen A versus LeBron, sponsored by Keys and Rogaine. I like it. Wait, but Thomas J said Stephen A is cool with me. My brother named Stephen, so I ride with him. This is the reason why I don't ride with Stephen A, y'all. Stephen A got a lot of. Don't you notice how much fire he had for the black athlete when he reported news about a negative news about a black athlete? But when it's somebody that's not black, his smoke ain't as thick. Like he got the growl in his throat and everything when he reported on black shit. Yeah, and all that clown shit. And then he also made a statement. He also made a statement a while ago that says he wake up every morning thinking about how he can make his boss more money. My nigga, you a clown. And I'm sorry, but that's the type of person that in our community we don't need. That means he'll sell your ass for a box of crackers. And me personally, I don't like it. If you equal opportunity, I'm fine with being equal opportunity if you kicking everybody ass who mess up. But when you go real light on others, but you got a lot of smoke for black people, you're a coward. You're a coward. And with Stephen A, man, on the real, he been showing that he is a wannabe Stuart Scott. However, the difference between him and Stuart Scott is
everybody genuinely
Stuart Scott
Scott.
had the respect of the athletes and the love of the athletes because his shit that he was doing was 100% him. And I told y'all a while ago,
he didn't talk shit about nobody. He didn't come for nobody. Like
I told y'all a while ago that I was blessed to be in a room with a lot of celebrities. And when Stuart Scott walked in, the celebrities circled him like he was the only celebrity in the room. Bruh, that dude was real. No doubt. However, these clown ass, it's a lot of clown ass sports reporters out here now.
Yeah, Jason Whitlock.
Whitlock done pushed him out the circle. Yeah. They done pushed him out the circle, but he's still over there hoping to get some traction somewhere. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but a big back greasy some bitch like that can't talk no sports with me.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you big and
Whitlock just as bad, if not worse, than Stephen A. And that's hard.
Absolutely.
But what they got in common? Unathletic asses talking the biggest shit. I hate that.
Bro, you saw Stephen A.
Hey, hold on. Stephen A. say he athletic. He had a scholarship.
Bro. Okay, so here's the videos. Did y'all see Stephen A. shooting baskets? Yep. And then this motherfucker had to go hire a trainer to show him how to shoot the goddamn basketball. Then also, did y'all see Stephen A.'s first pitch that he threw out at a ball game, at a baseball game? My nigga, I saw T-ball players that throw a ball better than that dude. Also, did you see the boxing video? The boxing video tells me everything I need to know. Everything. Unless you got an eyeball on your hip and he trying to give you a black eye, that's the only way he gonna do some damage. So I don't give a fuck what that 100 million can afford you as far as a trainer. I'll beat your ass. I'm sorry, I can't stand Stephen A. personally because he do some low ball shit in order for him to come up.
Yeah, I haven't watched that
show as a role model and an example. I mean,
and don't know real motherfuckers watch that show.
I haven't seen that show in years, bro.
I admit, I forgot what it was, but it was something like you had been telling me how he is, and I'm like, I saw it. I was like, yeah. After that, I ain't been around with him either.
Yeah, you're right. If LeBron fight like they fight in basketball, you'll beat his ass, Thomas J.
That part too.
But nephew, yard boy,
Also,
oh
too, that's
yard
another.
boy. That's what he's saying. They talk. That's how they call Stephen A. Oh yard boy.
On top of that, too, yeah, LeBron, you walking up on Stephen A. like that and all that. LeBron ain't that tough either, is he?
He'll beat Stephen ass.
I got
Bro,
you.
it ain't like, okay, so let me tell you something. This is how what I know as far as LeBron not being with it. You see what I'm saying? When Isaiah Stewart was chasing that ass all over the court, his ass was gone. But again, motherfucker real tough with somebody smaller than them. And
that's also what I'm saying.
And I'm not
That's
switching
what I'm saying.
sides. I'm not switching sides because I honestly think LeBron would have did that regardless of who said some shit when it comes to his son. Now you're attacking me as a dad. It's a different.
Yeah, and that was also my next question. What did you think about the original thing that kind of kicked this off with Stephen A? Like, do you think he was wrong or right?
Let me tell you something. I think that was just kind of like the final
I'm
spaghetti.
with you, Thomas J.
The final spaghetti noodle that got soft. Which one are you? Which one?
Last one. I don't like bullies either, bro.
Okay, so
I just don't like. Okay,
y'all know I don't like bullies either, but I don't think that was a bullying. I don't think that was a bullying situation though.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mr. Blunt. That I'm with you. It felt like a Will Smith attacking Chris Rock.
No, this is the reason why that's different. I'm going to tell you the reason why that's different. I don't agree with you, Mr. Blunt, even though it's a lot of times I agree with Mr. Blunt, but I don't agree with him this time. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. If I missed y'all comments, type the shit again. God damn it. Now,
for real.
The reason why I don't think that that's the same as Chris Rock and Will Smith is because, first of all, Jada initiated that. Will was laughing and smiling before this shit happened. The shit was funny to him, and it got kicked off because Jada feel a certain way. Versus if Will would have said, if that would have been his initial reaction as a husband, motherfucker, you ain't finna talk about my wife no more. I'm gonna come up there and slap shit at you. Then I would have said, okay, yeah, that's kind of the same. But no. That whole situation was controlled by Jada's attitude over there on the side, because Will was laughing at the shit at first until he looked at Jada. Now, going into the LeBron situation, I don't call it a bullying situation because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if it was Pee Wee Herman. If you talking shit about my kid, you got to see me. You got to see me. And Stephen A, that was kind of like
context that he was it was about his love for the, or wasn't it about his love for the game and what he's like, him being able to play in the NBA?
He was attacking LeBron as a dad.
Okay.
He was going inside the household.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, because if he's criticizing Bronny as a basketball player, that's fair game.
He's doing
right,
that's fair
game. That's fair game.
Yes.
That's fair game. I agree with that because everybody is
But no, I agree with you, Tate. I do believe he was talking to LeBron like, LeBron, as it don't like ease up on him. He ain't got to do this and all that. And that's where it's like, no, he doing what the fuck he want to do. He grown. Like, I didn't make him keep playing basketball. I didn't make him do. So I understand LeBron from that.
Right, sense. Thomas J. Check what was said. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. Again, when you go inside the house and start questioning him as a dad, his kids and his wife and anything of the sort, you out of bounds. Now, if you're talking about Bronny as a Laker, you're in bounds. Yes. That's your job.
Yes.
But the second you say anything about how his daddy raised him, you out of line, in my opinion.
So what did he say exactly?
We'll have to get that. Yeah. I don't want to misquote.
Yeah.
However, you got to understand, this is one of those situations where that was the final straw, because
and that's also
Stephen A been talking shit about a lot of athletes that don't rock with this motherfucker because he only talks shit about black athletes. A lot of people wanted to do what LeBron did, walk up on him and probably would have punched his ass. And again, ain't nobody dumb. You can clearly see the difference when you're reporting on a black athlete versus a white athlete or anybody else. Example, when there is domestic violence in the play, when it comes to a black dude, oh, he should be kicked out the league.
I think that was it.
He makes
That was the
$35
thing that
million
I saw.
a year or whatever. Now, what the fuck that got to do with him slapping somebody? I don't know. However, when Dana White slapped his wife, you said, well, Dana White is my friend and blah, blah, blah. You was real soft and careful with that shit.
It wasn't even just that. It was also
When Jerry Jones, when the Jerry Jones situation, when
Mhm.
he was in that picture as a young boy outside that school, keeping that black girl from going to school.
Arkansas.
Yeah. He was real careful with what he said. But when it's come to black athletes, you reckless.
Also, the Josh Giddey, because Giddey was in some
Oh
trouble.
my God.
Like you ain't hear shit from
Bruh.
him on that shit. But let it be,
Giddey-
like you said, let it be a black athlete.
Let it be a black athlete.
He automatically jump into conclusion. You don't
Let it be
you don't
let it
give
be a
him the
black
same
athlete. The
grace.
first thing he gonna bring up is their money. That's the first thing he gonna bring up. So it's basically like, how dare you niggas step out of bounds when they're paying you $16 million a year.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, with the Giddey situation, you didn't know how much he made. Did he say, yeah, Dana White, who slapped his wife, he's worth $1 billion? Did he say that shit?
And on half of those, he was like, we don't have all the facts. But
Right.
with a lot of the black athletes, we didn't have all the facts either. You automatically was going for them.
It was somebody they put right out as a black athlete, didn't have no facts, and it came back and that shit wasn't true.
Also,
But they didn't have no facts. But when it come to everybody else, they got to get the facts.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but I never.
I ain't even gonna lie. That whole ESPN basketball coverage team, like I don't like the females. Like what happened? Shit.
They say the same thing about Malika. They say the same
Like,
thing.
Go ahead.
They say the same thing about Malika when it comes to the black basketball players.
Yeah,
she's not as critical of them as she is with the white athletes.
So she's more critical with the black or with the white?
With the black.
Hell,
so you gotta understand that these people are following the pattern of one Stephen A. Smith, because Stephen A. Smith is their guide. He's if they figure if we pay him a lot of money, they're gonna duplicate what Stephen A.'s doing in order to get their money or try to get their money. So he's being used as like they photocopying this style in order to try to seek success behind this damn desk.
The thing is, it's work.
No, it's not. Okay, so if I want to influence a crowd, I could give one person a bunch of money to act a certain way. And guess what? The crowd, if they want the money, they're going to start acting a certain way. Until we get a network that's black owned, they can probably be a little I can't see that. Y'all read it. I ain't got my glasses. I'm sorry.
You have to understand the game.
I definitely understand the game. And if let me tell you something. We have made enough money to start our own shit by now. So
the sad part is it depends on who the fuck is running it. Because hell, I look at our own damn network, BET. What the fuck happened to that?
Yeah,
right.
How the fuck did that turn into Tyler Perry and all his like? What the fuck happened? Because it was good.
You know what happened? And I said this on TMI News, I believe. It's a damn shame that everything in the black community is for sale. There are some communities that have items that are not for sale outside of their community. They won't let you buy it. You go over to China, you go to is Asia and China the same goddamn thing?
China is in Asia.
Yeah, Japan. You go to any of them countries, man, they got art and other stuff that you can't buy it. I don't give a damn how much money you got.
Yeah, that's why June Chow stole them paintings and them sculptures. He had all of it.
That's why what?
June Chow.
Yep. That's why Jackie Chan was fighting and trying to protect that damn art. But on the real, that speaks volumes. And think about this. And I challenge anybody out there to name one thing in the African American community that's not for sale. One thing. Because your spirit ain't even not for sale in the black community. They'll sell their damn spirit. They sell morals, respect, all that shit is for sale.
I don't know if that's exclusive to the black community, bro. I hear where you're coming from. I don't know if that's exclusive because different people of all races have I call them morals. Or,
yes,
they all have morals.
They can be boss.
Right. Yeah,
right.
Some can, some can't. So everybody got a. They say everybody got a price. I don't know if that's true. It might be. It depends on what it is. You know, it's a lot of factors that go into it. So,
hey, I know shit come in all colors, Plug. I agree with that. However, I just challenge y'all to name one thing in the African American community that's not for sale. Name it. That's all. And you ain't got to name it now. Think about it. Let it fester. Go to sleep on it. God damn it.
But like, what's black owned like that? That somebody would want about. Like, what's black owned that's for sale or would be for sale, or someone that would be.
In my opinion, T-Time brought it up. T-Time brought it up. What the fuck is you laughing at? My ass. The new blueprint is the sports podcast.
Yes,
the
it
old
is.
School table talk shows are eventually going to die. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. And more people are standing up and standing out. Oh my God. Now see, it's not for sale. And my custom made wig is not for sale. Thank God, damn it. Hey, but at the end of the day, man, T-Time brought it up. BET was one of those that I thought should have never been sold because you have our culture in your hands.
That's what I'm saying.
You are broadcasting what we are about, whether bad or good.
Was real. Like I grew up on that.
Real shit. And relatable. Bill, you used to run your ass home to watch Rap Basement or whatever.
Rap City the Basement.
Rap City the Basement.
Okay.
There you go.
So you know when they sold the shit, they got rid of all kind of that
all
type
of
of stuff. All that learning stuff that was on BET. Like, it was a lot of learning stuff on BET. They got rid of it. And now all you see is ignorant shit and Tyler Perry, honestly.
All his shit.
And no, I'm not calling Tyler Perry shit ignorant.
I know. I'm just saying
all you see is like, Tyler Perry shit and ignorant shit. That's all you see.
Yes.
And you know what really pisses me off? They continue to build networks on our back. They continue to do it. Everybody hollering about Tubi. Who's Tubi owner? Ain't it the motherfucker that own Fox?
Yep, Fox Network. Yep.
Rupert, is it Rupert Murdoch or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, he owned that shit? Look at that.
Yeah,
shit.
thank y'all for building his shit up because it was only black people that was shouting about shit on Tubi. Then we got this. I don't know who owned this shit. That Zeus Network shit. Where they got the girls fighting like they're Gamecock. Ignorant shit. Oh, you're gonna hear about it. I promise you.
Okay.
I promise. As soon as that bubble bursts, Zeus Network, you're gonna hear about it. And it is some ratchet girls just fighting for no fucking reason at all. And that's what they think we are all about.
Yeah.
And it trickles all the way to the athlete when they tell them shut up and dribble. All kind of shit. And also look at how they throw the athlete in the garbage after they done. And I'm not really talking about the new age athlete, but I'm talking about the older athletes. They be disrespected and everything after they retire. Because you're only as good as long as you can dribble or catch or throw a ball.
Yeah. So
at the end of the day, man, for us to do more damage just to come up, Stephen A, not a dollar of that 100 million you made uplifting us. Shit. You fuck hold on. You fuck Kwame Brown career up.
His was already
No. No,
Oh, you mean the post shit? Because people already had an opinion about
no.
that.
He was going to Kwame Brown high school, if I'm not mistaken. That was way before.
And what did he do?
Yeah, explain that.
You reported. So he reported fuck shit on Kwame. He reported fuck.
Oh, that
shit
was
on
back in the
Allen
day,
Iverson.
like when he was first on TV.
Yeah,
he left and then came back.
You was reporting fuck shit on Allen Iverson.
And the separate, that was his dude. Like
that was your boy.
How he came up. That's how he came up. Was AI.
Yes. So at the end of the day, man, I freaking hate it. Shout out to Ahmad Rashad. That motherfucker attached himself to Michael Jordan and didn't let go.
Yeah. Man, that was a real one right there. Yeah.
No, he married Felicia. I was mad as hell.
Yeah, you can't hate
that
man.
frog. Fuck that frog.
Yeah, get your ass on the court.
Mad as hell. Wait, what?
You get your ass on the court and bust your ass.
Man, he had them little bitty Isaiah Thomas ass shorts. Hey, I'd have told Ahmad Rashad up them little bitty Isaiah Thomas ass shorts he had on.
But now, Tate, I got a little bit. What about the bringing more attention to HBCUs and all that kind of shit that he's done, like going to their campuses and things like that with First Take? Because that shit that wasn't being done.
Bruh, that's game, in my opinion. That's game. And I ain't gonna even lie, it's a goddamn shame that we have to have HBCUs. I'm sorry, that's just me. Anytime we have to have a specific black thing, I say it's a fucking shame. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that goes way back to slavery, though. So
it does. It absolutely does.
They did it out of necessity because the white colleges wasn't letting black people in, so they had to do it.
But it ain't for sale. The Candy Lady house, so she ain't giving up nothing. You damn right. Pickles with peppermint in the middle ain't for sale. They copy it, but they can't get it right.
Yo, hey, speaking of that, man, my trainer.
I've never heard of that.
He just act like he just found out about it. He said yesterday, he was like, y'all know I just found out this guy that I used to hang out with. He said they had a pickle and they put a peppermint in it. I was thinking to myself, what is old?
I've never heard of that. I've never heard it like that.
That must be it must be a northern thing that take.
I'm young, yeah. I'm used to. I've heard of Kool-Aid pickles. That's what we do now.
He brought that up too.
Yeah, Kool-Aid pickles.
But yeah, peppermint, man. Since when we was young, shorties, little girls was doing that.
Peppermint pickles. Okay.
Yeah, you don't do it, T-Time.
Don't do that.
Notice what I said. Notice who I said was doing it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. The little stank. What we used to call them? What we used to call them? Plug. Little stinking bitch. Oh man. Hey, on the real though, I just personally like these kind of podcasts where we can be honest about the players and the owners, and regardless of any of that shit, and not like for example, I'm gonna say Mason, what's his name? They do a great job.
Mason, who? Not Nori, but old boy from
Mason Cameron
and Mason. Yeah. They do a great job of, hey, if you're gonna clown us, first of all, make it funny and not black like you're bashing, like you're beating down, like you're punching down. If you're gonna make it funny,
the thing is, at the end of the day, don't nobody really want to smoke, or you gotta be ready for that shit.
Right.
Be ready.
Right. He said, I'm from South Carolina and I'm not that country. Yeah. Those came from the peppermint pickles. The Kool-Aid was second in line. Yeah, I've definitely seen it all when it comes to pickles. God dog it. But again, now pickles is used for get the cramp out your ass. Pickle juice. They sell pickle juice. Yeah. That's crazy to me. Like, you sell pickle juice, that shit used to come in a clear sandwich bag.
Hey man, I drink that shit.
Right. You drink the pickle juice. That's why we ain't never catch no cramp, and we can run and ride our bike for miles.
Y'all they'll do that number, man. Man, he used to ride our bike far, bro.
Man, what?
Far.
Got rocks in their
And
mouth.
didn't think about it.
Sometimes,
Don't
hey, for real
understand
though,
88% of the
Jay,
shit they
sometimes
say, Cam and Mace, those niggas got rocks in their mouth. Let me tell you something, but they funny, they entertaining, and they keep it fair. And they have had athletes walk on their show. Like if I'm not mistaken, they was roasting Zion Williamson, and that fool walked into the show. And it was like, it's like the barbershop. Like we ain't no malice behind it, but we gonna clown you. But it's fair. They gonna clown everybody. And not doing it to stand on your head to come up. And if Stephen A's claim to fame is his dollar, I think that's a problem. Yeah, look at my money and my money, because that's all I hear from him. And that don't mean shit, because they showed you they can take that away so fast that it'll make your head spin. Say something that's for us and against them. Say something. It'll be gone so fast, I guarantee you. Said, oh, they have allergies because they both sound congested. Yeah. Mace be sounding high. Like he got Mace be sounding like if you get tea time high. Like if you get tea time real high, I got a feeling he'll be sounding like Mace.
Wow.
Like I ain't saying she ain't see your friend request because I took it back. Tell Ina because I took my friend request. You don't
you took it back.
Goddamn right. I'm petty like that.
Why?
You don't let my damn friend request. My friend request sat so long, I forgot that I sent it. And when I noticed she didn't accept my shit, I give my goddamn friend request.
How long did she?
Yeah, I took it back. Nana said pickles and peppermint stick was the stuff when she bought them in the 50s. Those were the days. I didn't even know they had pickles or peppermint sticks in the 50s, Nana. I'm sorry. I just didn't know that. That's when when did Technicolor come in, Nana? I want to know. That was like before color TV, but you can get a little bit.
Like the 50s.
So in saying that, y'all wanted to discuss a couple of interesting NFL trades that has
signings.
Happened. Yeah. Signings. Is it signings or trade? Because they was free agents. Yeah. So signings. We got some new signings. Y'all go ahead. Throw down. Pluck, it's on you.
Yeah, we got Russ Wilson going to the Giants.
Right on.
That shit ain't gonna work.
And
I feel you on that. But
Stephon Diggs going to the Patriots.
Now I do got a question with the Wilson to New York. Do you think this is going to affect if they draft Shador? Because they got Russell, they got Wilson, and they got Jameis Winston. So
I know. And Tommy DeVito.
You can't forget him.
If they draft Russell, if they draft Shador, I can see that working with him being mentored by Russell and even what's the other name?
I don't know if you want to be mentored by Jameis.
Well, but Jameis,
I don't know about that, dog.
I'm gonna be for real with you. Jameis did a lot of goofy shit young, and he's matured in front of our very eyes. Like, you got to think about this, man. The shit that he did was the average fucking 20, 19, and 21-year-old. It was the average shit. Stealing seafood out the stove. I used to steal Big Red gum from this lazy motherfucker that wouldn't come up from under the covers and take the money. So at the L.
Oh, we still at the L. We still in.
It's past the limitations, goddamn it. It's way past the limitations. I can say it. Lazy motherfucker, I can say it. Shit, I was talking to Pluck earlier today. This lazy son of a bitch used to have, you know how, like, y'all may not know it, but the people in Chicago, Thomas J, all y'all know. On the L, which is the train, you have to go in there and go up to get on the viaduct to get on the train. But below that, it'll probably be like a store or something like that sell candy and magazines and all that shit, right? Right, Pluck?
Yeah.
Okay, so this motherfucker It used to be cold as shit. He didn't steal it. They gave it to
Jabari,
him. That's
yeah,
right.
right. He didn't steal it.
The crab legs or whatever. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
look,
That's what
this
he
lazy
okay.
motherfucker. Let me tell you, T-Time. This lazy motherfucker would put a cup out for you to throw your money in the cup and get the item that you threw enough money in the cup for, right?
Okay.
While he stayed back there warm, because it's 0 degrees, right?
Okay.
It's fucking cold. Don't get me wrong. But in my opinion, that's lazy as fuck. So I'm like,
nigga, you cold, you in your spot. Shit.
Nah, hell no.
I got you see the motherfucking cup there.
Dude, hold on, T-Time. Do you know how cold it is? How cold it used to be when we walked to school, but we had to get there and we couldn't do no lazy shit like.
Okay, probably not as cold as y'all had it, but I had some days. Shit,
yeah.
Look, you ain't had no gloves and shit.
Now,
they wouldn't let you in the building and shit. Yeah, I had a few.
Yes, right. And remember, Pluck, I'm gonna tell you just like this, since we on some racist shit. Remember, they used to let the white kids in and leave the niggas out at Percy Julian Junior High in Oak Park, Illinois.
Put them on blast, then.
Okay. I'm on one tonight. I'm on one. So, this motherfucker on the L. Now, everybody know when you go up the L, when the train come, it's throwing negative 90 degrees of wind chill at you when that train. Am I lying, Pluck?
No, that wind.
That wind from that train, it will freeze you like Mr. Freeze or have the mother freeze you. So I'm already mad I gotta go to school and all this other stuff, and I got every bit about 10 pennies in my pocket. So what I used to do is I would take the pennies and slam them down in the cup to make a lot of noise, because that's all he would listen for, is if money hit the cup. So I took 10 pennies, I'll slam it down in the cup. It make it seem like I threw a whole grip in that cup. And I take the whole box of gum. I didn't care. I ain't care, man. Because he was lazy. And I'm the reason why
shit is cold.
I'm the reason why he started standing up with a blanket, goddamn it, and serving us. Shoot. I clean your clock. You'll never have no big red gum up in this bump.
Wow.
For real, man. So I just don't like lazy shit. Just saying.
The nigga was warm.
Man, fuck
look.
me.
Yeah,
Look. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna get back on topic.
But we was talking about stealing. I
don't know if that's gonna change the idea of
so have I.
drafting Shador. It could. It was a weird signing.
That was my take on it. On top of that, it's like that regime that's in there right now, that head coach and that GM. Yeah. I understood the move from this. They gotta win. Otherwise, they asses is out.
Yeah.
So trying to do that, it's not a bad signing on that front, but I don't know how much you're gonna do. What you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
So,
and I don't think he's the type of guy that's, especially Deion, ain't gonna have it of him coming in and sitting for a year to learn. Like, he probably wants him to come in and start right away.
Nana said Technicolor started in 1954.
Don't test.
Because Nana still watch black and white programs. But I'm gonna tell you just like this, man, on the real, going back to, I'm thinking of that Shador situation. Mm-hmm. His daddy ain't gonna let him land in no raggedy ass situation. And y'all know the NFL. Yeah, first of all, I don't trust nobody's draft because I know it can be fixed.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're gonna put him in the market that's gonna be able to make the most sense and the most money.
Are you talking about the lottery? Because it's like the NBA. Because it ain't like the NBA. They shit is slotted. They already got
This is true. This is true. But I'm saying anybody's lottery, including the damn Texas Lotto, all that shit. I think it. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's fixed. At the end of the day, they can pick where he want to go. Anytime Eli Manning. Wasn't that Eli that said, I don't want to play for this team, I want to play for this team, and they did it?
I know he was the best quarterback prospect that year. So
And
he kinda
Shador
was-
not.
It just gives them some power
Nah,
because
nah.
they can draft him, but he doesn't have to sign. So that's what he was threatening. Like, if you draft me, I'm not going to sign. If I don't sign, I'm going to be put back
But
into
then
the
here's
draft
the
the
question with
following
that:
year.
where is he trying to go, or what's ideal?
Well, I think that's the importance of his father, who has already been there. I think they're measuring those options out, and I think they're going to put him in the best situation for him as well as the team.
But that's still begs the
I don't
question,
think he's
what are
going to
the-
end up in a raggedy situation that is going to cost him years in the league before he finally start shining.
So you don't think he's going to Carolina? Is what you're trying to say?
Nah, hell
No,
no.
they said Bryce came on at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Hey, he came up, so they gonna ride it out with him. So that wasn't an option. Actually, you really looking at both of the New Yorks. If he fall or what, it's either the Giants. I can see the Jets possibly taking him. Who else would you? Yeah, I hear you, Blunt, Mr. Blunt. It's really the Giants because
The Giants are the best fit.
who else would you like that's high up that's in position to take a quarterback? Because now you could have said Las Vegas, the Raiders, they went and got Geno and gave him an extension. So that ruled them out. Unless he gonna come in and sit for
No,
a year.
then they signed Sam. Oh no, he went to Seattle. Sam
He
Darnold.
went to
right?
Seattle.
Yeah, you're right.
So that took them out.
Yeah.
He said Jets is where QBs go to die.
Thanks. We're gonna see
Yeah,
what
they
Justin do there though.
Yeah. So they got Justin. So I mean,
Yeah.
both the New York teams got quarterbacks.
I think Justin gonna do good enough.
Either way, it looks like he might end up sitting, if not all this year, most of this year.
Why? Who's
Had
in
to
front of
most.
him?
No, if he goes to the Jets,
Who's in front of him?
Justin
Jets.
Fields.
No, I'm saying who are you talking about?
Cleveland at 2. Okay.
Shador. If
Oh,
Shador really
okay.
gets
I thought
drafted
you
by
was
the
talking
Jets.
about Justin Fields. That's what I was asking. Who's
No.
Justin?
I was saying Shador, if he got drafted by the Jets.
Yeah, Cleveland at
too?
2 could be a spot.
That's interesting. That's really where the draft starts because they pick.
Yeah, one
Well,
gonna be
it's gonna be real
Cam
interesting.
Ward.
Huh?
One gonna be what, Cam Ward, right?
Yeah, to Tennessee.
And
Tennessee.
then,
It's gonna be interesting on the real. Man, again, I don't think they're gonna put that name is too big. The name is too hot for them to put them in a bad situation. So
Well,
that's just me.
Again, that New York market fits the name. So
Right. And
all
although
those the two teams.
I ain't gonna lie, the Giants are sorry enough for him to go, and all he had to do is win a couple of games. And
do they have weapons? You saying that he's not gonna be in a bad situation? Are you
No, they got a
like,
weapon. They got a weapon.
Who
they got?
Malik. Is it Malik?
Oh
Neighbors.
yeah. Okay.
They ain't got nothing outside of that.
Wait a minute. Wait. He said Cleveland is where they go to die.
That's true too. Those are both true statements. They're in the Jets.
What is the cow? Hey, let me ask this question because I'm a little off. What is the Cowboys situation right now? Like, because the last we heard that Dak was hurt, and all this other. Where are they right now?
Shit, dragging their feet on fucking paying Micah Parsons, which we all fucking know, knowing they fucking shit. See, don't give me fucking stuff. I'm already cool. I don't know what the fuck to expect. I'm already there.
Right.
Oh,
you don't trust the Jets or the Browns?
I agree with that statement too. Although the Giants are starting to slip, I'm starting not to trust their organization either. Especially
but they just got a new coach. They got Aaron Glenn, so you got to get a brother some time, see what he's gonna do.
It starts at the top. If you ain't noticed, look at us. It starts at the top,
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
But
y'all got the worst. Do you think y'all got the worst top? That's like when milk spoil and that creamy shit float to the top. That's what y'all got.
We paying too much for that. Yes. Yeah. We paying too much. Yeah.
Y'all,
I agree with that, Jabbar. Yeah. I agree with that.
I agree as well.
But that's kind of what the market dictated. And that's the one thing about Jerry, too, I noticed. He waits too long and then he overpays homegrown talent.
So
He wait
what
too
you're saying
long
is
and he
Micah got
overpays
a
him.
big payday coming.
That's what I'm saying. He waiting too long to do. He could have been signed him. If you gonna sign, and then he gonna wait and then give.
So I
Shit.
got a question though.
But he signed CD last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, out of all of them, CD right now, he's probably the one that's worth the money.
Is Jerry the GM as well?
Yes, nigga.
Okay, my bad. I don't know y'all structure. I don't know y'all structure.
No, that's the issue.
I just know that this motherfucker is the owner and he fucking up a lot. That's all I know about y'all.
Yeah, he the GM too.
Oh, so that's terrible. Y'all need to
Or
hire a
they'll
GM.
say the son Steven Jones is like he
And he's
makes
the president or some shit like that.
Yeah, they'll say that, but it's Jerry.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah,
sometimes
y'all
when he
need a
let
filter.
Steven do his thing, hey, they had some decent drafts here and there, but shit. I don't know what to
they have. I mean, they drafted Micah Parsons. They drafted Zach Martin, who retired. They drafted
those were they last. That was their
CeeDee
last group
Lamb.
of good drafts.
Yeah, so they're pretty good at drafting. For the most part.
I mean,
there was enough misses in there, and
for the most part, yeah. That's why I added that.
Yeah,
Plug, what are our Bears looking like right now?
Shit, y'all got
the draft is kind of wide open right now for them. They can go
Facts.
They can go offensive line, they can go running back, they can go defensive line. They got 3 picks in the first 41 picks, so they kind of wide open. They already addressed the lines on the offense and the defense. They can bolster it up. Like I said, this is pretty much wide open. So it kind of depends on how the draft falls ahead of them. They could trade back even, still get a good pick, and still pick up another pick for a later round.
I got something.
It's kind of wide open for them right now.
I need y'all to do us a favor, just so it's not even an option, because I'm afraid that it's an option for us, and I don't like. I'm like, that's dumb as fuck for us. We got too many other needs. Draft Ashton Genty from Boise State, running back. I'm not saying he's not good. I just rather like us. Honestly, I would rather spend that pick on a D lineman or really an O lineman. We need offensive line.
Yeah, I mean that's why me and you talked about that last show or 2 shows ago when I was at who's the second or third best running back in the class.
Right now, they're saying the dude from North Carolina,
Omarion Hampton.
Yeah, Omarion.
So, and then Judkins, and I saw a couple other names that could be third or in the mix.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take him. I don't know much about the running backs. I don't watch college like that. So if they end up trading back and don't draft Genty, let somebody else get them. I feel like from what I've been reading and everything is that they can still get a quality running back.
Oh yeah, this running back
on in the draft. That's why they're talking about
more. I'm like, we don't need to take them at 12. Really, none of them running backs should go in first. Like, I understand it, but like, that's a luxury pick when it's a deep class and you can get that in another round, get a decent starter.
Yeah. So
when is the draft?
April, about a month from a little bit less than a month. April 23rd, 24th to 27th, something like
that. Yeah.
Okay, man, we got to keep our eye out on that because this is definitely interesting, man. Let me ask y'all this, man. We got the Sweet 16 going on right now.
Yeah.
You know what y'all know about that? Who bracket ain't shit right about now?
Nigga, I ain't been.
I didn't even fill out a bracket this year. Last few years, just because I ain't been watching college like that, but. I did watch the game yesterday between Duke and Arizona. That seemed like a pretty good game. Arizona was hanging with them for the most part, but then towards the end, Duke kind of pulled away. Another game that was almost an upset at the same time as that game last night was Texas Tech and Arkansas.
Did they win in like double overtime?
Yeah,
or was it just overtime?
Just overtime.
Okay.
Arkansas was up big, so it looked like it was about to be an upset, but then Texas Tech made a run, got into overtime, then they kind of pulled away in overtime. I did not realize Rick Pitino, I guess I knew, but I forgot Rick Pitino was the coach of Arkansas, so when they showed him, I'm like, oh, that's right.
Not Rick Pitino. John Calipari.
Not Calipari. Thank you.
Rick
Thank you.
Pitino was the coach of St. John's.
What Big Will say? Same people's nigga. Same people.
So I forgot he was their coach, but so that made sense that they had a lead on the higher seeds than them. But the games that I've been seeing has been pretty good right now.
What the hell is he talking about? Oh my god!
Caleb Love played for Arizona. He was playing against Duke last night.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man.
He said Caleb Love, Kevin Love, Flavor Love, Duke in. That's what he said.
Duke I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I was watching Duke, and I usually don't watch college basketball.
Yeah.
However, I'm gonna say this: the college athletes are huge now. I noticed that. The motherfuckers is big. They ain't used to be that big. And then, what I'm not talking about height. I'm talking about like muscle mass.
They built.
These
a lot of times too with that. A lot of the lower ones, not the higher ranked ones, lower ranked kids, they'll have them redshirt their freshman year and just spend that year bulking up, training and stuff like that, putting them on meal plans and things like that to help.
Oh, I thought you were going to say fucking steroids and something. Putting them on meal.
That's illegal, nigga. It's illegal.
Yeah, okay. Say it.
And since y'all watched the Duke game,
wait, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna finish that.
Yeah,
I watched Duke, and y'all know I gotta say, man, I think Cooper Flag is the real deal.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
I think
that's what you think
is the real deal. Damn, man, I'm impressed. I want to see him on the next level.
All right,
he looked like he might go to somebody like Washington.
Shit. What my boy there? He gonna be shooting all the goddamn basketball.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
Jordan
this
Poole.
bastard. That bastard there, man. Come on, bruh. How do you mess that up, though? How do you mess up playing with the Splash Brothers, and you became a valuable asset on the Splash?
You got paid.
Yeah, you got paid, and you fucked it up. I know Draymond knocked you out. Oh, I know Draymond knocked you out. But think about this. Basketball fights don't typically go that way, right? Basketball fights are pushing and that's basketball fights. And that shit ain't just hold on. That shit ain't just on the camera.
Like the 80s and 90s, bad boy.
Yeah, hold on.
Steve Kerr. Michael Jordan.
No, we can't talk about that. We talking about today. So for Draymond to knock him out like that, do you know what he had to be saying to get Draymond to that point when honestly the level of trash talking is at such a high that they used to it and it ain't nothing to them, right?
But that's also the thing too with that shit. Draymond talk shit.
That's what I'm saying. But think about this, T-Time.
He talk shit.
Draymond talk shit. Basketball talk shit. They be talking some crazy shit at that.
Yeah.
And if Draymond felt like he had to knock this nigga out, imagine what he said.
Well, it was like that Boondock episode. Damn, what did that nigga do to make them niggas that mad?
That mad. Wait a minute. I know what Will's watching ain't never seen the Boondocks before.
No.
You need your ass whooped. All the shit you've been recommending and you ain't never said the Boondocks.
Nope.
Now I done watched the Boondocks like 4 times the whole season.
You watched the Boondocks, you ain't watched Game of Thrones.
All the seasons. You need to watch them. Wait a minute. How this motherfucker is labeled what Will's watching and this nigga ain't watched the nigga show.
Yes, Jabbar. Yeah, they are.
No. I disagree.
What?
Because the trash talk level gets very high. And again, what did this man had to say something about Draymond sleeping with Draymond mama or something for him to knock him out like that?
But here's the thing. If you saying that shit though, look who you talking about. Draymond is a shit talker from the get-go. So who's to say he didn't instigate the shit? And then you get mad, the nigga chapping back at you, and then you want to steal off on the motherfucker.
So let me ask you this. If somebody, you said Big Will. What the fuck is your name on this show? Big Will is the goddamn cool-headed dude, right?
Okay.
You say he a level-headed dude.
Yes.
And if somebody go and whisper something in his ear and this motherfucker get up and snap, aren't you gonna say, what could that nigga have said that made this dude who typically cool, snap like that? Now, I'm not saying Draymond is typically cool, but what I am saying is by him trash talking, that don't mean nothing to him. That don't mean nothing to him if you trash
So
talking.
then, but then it leads. So then it's double-sided, is what I'm saying though. So then it's he talks shit. This nigga clap back. What made it on both sides? Like what? Oh, now it's the one time. Now you mad?
Nice
you
hat,
you've been chirping the whole time.
Again, you don't ask the question, well, what in the hell could he have gotten that mad at when he talked, if not worse shit than that?
Okay, that's what I'm told.
I know damn well Jordan Poole didn't say, Draymond, you suck, and Draymond knocked him out.
But that's the thing with shit talking. Who's to say what's too far? Like somebody say something else. They're both going back and forth, but then somebody say something that the one person feels like it's too far. Now they want to fight. No, don't start the shit in the first place. If you start the shit, ain't nothing off the table.
That's my point. Thank you.
You ain't finna say you ain't finna say that's why my mama died or some shit like that.
Ain't no too. Don't start it. Don't start it. Ain't no. And you can't determine what's too far for somebody else. And that's what my thing is.
You go.
Big Will, meet me outside then, nigga. What you talking about?
You know, I was about to point.
Let's go.
I'm about to point it because I'm like, dude, you talk shit all the time.
Yeah, right. You can't, and that's what people. So that's what bothers me about a lot of people, bro.
If I come back, it
matter
what the fuck I say.
Yeah, okay, that's my problem, bro. You cannot, and a lot of people do this. You cannot determine what's too far for somebody else. Like you can say, "Oh, I'm just joking," but then somebody else, and then when somebody else say something that you deem too far, now you want to fight.
Now you want to push niggas.
No.
And that's the thing.
If y'all shit talking, ain't shit off the table, in my opinion. Ain't shit off the table.
That motherfucker talk.
Say something.
Everybody know Draymond. You know Draymond a fucking. He gonna run his mouth. You knew that. So what could Jordan possibly say?
Okay, cool. I'm glad Big Will said some shit. We trash talk like a motherfucker, right?
No,
right? Yes, we do. You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. But if somebody take it to the wife and kids, okay, you went too far. On the real.
Okay, let me ask you this. Say you say something about, I don't know,
Huncho.
His shoes. His shoes. And that's a trigger for him from some
shoes.
Just anybody, random guy. So you say something about his shoes. Okay. And it's a trigger for him because of some deep psychological shit that you don't know nothing about. Now he ready to fight you, or he want to talk about your wife and your kids because you didn't touch them.
Because you done roasted his shoes, he done took it to your wife and kids.
Yeah. Because the same way your wife and kids affect you, that shoe comment might affect him the same way. Exactly. But it don't for you because you think it's just off. I'm just saying, bro. You can't. You have to be careful with that. Like, ain't no fighting involved. You ain't no fighting involved. Like if y'all gonna talk shit, ain't shit off the table.
Ain't shit, and that's my thing. If you open your mouth and start it, be ready for whatever comes back.
Whatever come your way.
Wait, what my brother-in-law said? What my brother-in-law said? You green, you in?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. The second
Big boy said,
shit, be ready.
Draymond be stepping on people because it's Tuesday.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like
I'm gonna say this, bro. On the real, Jordan Poole had to take it to either the family or the money for Draymond to knock his ass out like that.
I would also say this: that wasn't a one-off. That had been building.
Absolutely,
it was some other stuff behind the scenes, and I can see trash talking that being the last straw, and that's what led to that. But if we just trash talking and that led to that, Draymond no, nigga.
I think he probably took it to the money because he had gotten maxed out and Draymond was kind of not maxed out at the time. So I think it was a situation with that. I don't know. I don't know.
You're right. I mean, money. If that's the case, then Draymond know he's gonna get his money from somebody, even if it wasn't Golden State. So if that was the case, then yeah, that's crazy. Like because he's gonna get his money.
I don't know if I buy the money because shit, hell, Jordan, shit, you got paid and you a bench.
No, they said when Jordan got paid, he got big headed than the motherfucker. I done seen that dude look Steph Curry off and shoot a wild ass shot. So they said we gotta get this motherfucker out of here. God, dog, we done created a monster, and you see that boy ain't been shit since he went to Washington.
Also, too, like you said though, what the hell in your mind is just like, just throw that bitch up? Like, damn, you ain't trying to play the game no more. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Y'all
what
making
the
this
fuck
way
are we
too
doing? You not even trying to continue playing for another contract or some shit? Because niggas is not taking you serious. Like, nigga, you got a green light, but damn, you just rushing through that bitch. Not even thinking, oh, I'm shit.
I think he figured that he can hit the same shot as Steph, and he should have the open, what they call it, the green light.
Nigga,
and
you got one, but it ain't that damn green, nigga.
It ain't, yeah, his shit ain't green like that. Like Steph shit is like neon, the greenest green. And yours was like, okay, bro, we're gonna give it to you, but you can't shoot no wild ass half court shot with 23 seconds left on the goddamn clock.
Exactly. Damn.
So yeah. And unfortunately, he hit one or two of those, which made it worse. So he said Draymond could have been mad that he had the nerve to go back and forth with it. That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Being a rookie or second year or third year player, that is true. I ain't gonna fight that. That is definitely true because egos do play a lot, and you know, and I think he probably could have said, "Nigga, you've been here for 13,000 years, and I've been here for 3, and I make more than you. You just don't know what that trigger is."
But like you said, I think it did have to do a lot of that big headedness over time. Facts. Because I'm like, it just can't be that one. He talking shit. I'm sick of it. Like,
no, they did say it was going on for like a week or so.
See, then that,
so it wasn't just a one time bam. It was, yeah, it had been going on. And
like,
man,
Draymond again, like Big Wilson shit, nigga.
Draymond
once you start
got a career.
Shit, it's open. It's fair. Everything. Every fucking thing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm roasting, God dog it, you know, y'all done seen it. Nigga said something about my daughter. What about your daughter?
That's what I'm saying. As soon as that first right, hey, you gotta be ready. You gotta be.
That's my nigga, though. I'm just playing with it when it comes to that. That's my nigga. But seriously, man, when it comes to that, dog, it is. What about your situation?
You gotta be ready,
and you gotta be ready to take them bullets because I know as much as I throw out, like when y'all throw back at me, I can't get sensitive. It's like, wow, okay, yeah, they fighting, they protecting themselves. It's protect yourself at all time in this game.
Hey,
we couldn't even eat our fucking food back in the day.
Keep your hands up, motherfucker. Keep your hands up.
What? Boy, if we didn't get a diploma for nothing else, we got it for roasting them up. Shit. Then after that, it was family. Like when you at home, you can't fight everybody. Hey, look, that's a little trick on Bill. This motherfucker, when he was young, he wanted to fight everybody who ever said something about him, and I said, "Nigga, you can't fight everybody. You got to learn these jokes, motherfucker." Because this dude wanted to fight everybody. No, bro, calm down. We just bullshitting. You just throw back at them niggas. So yeah, hell yeah. 7th grade, Percy Julian, junior high, piece of shit. Yeah, I said it. Motherfuckers. They need to do a documentary on you hoes next. Fuck Oak Park, River Forest too.
Shot-town.
God damn it. All the shit we went through, and then these motherfuckers won't come out with a goddamn series about how racist y'all are. We been knew how racist y'all was.
Hey,
saying that shit for years.
Real quick, since we still on basketball and we on Chicago.
Go.
Hey man.
Ooh.
What about that shot last night? Yo,
Ooh.
Yeah,
right
Kobe
hand
White.
on a grill. Like,
No,
damn,
not Kobe
Giddy.
White.
No, it was Josh
Giddy.
Giddy. 47
Giddy.
feet. It was Giddy.
Giddy hit a half court shot to win the
What?
game.
Damn, this your team. You
What the fuck is you
I
doing?
saw some. Listen, I saw something else. I guess that might have
No,
been
this
from a
nigga don't
different
even.
game.
Damn, Tate. Damn, you
Listen.
call yourself a Bulls fan. Shit.
Shut up, bitch. I saw that and I can't stand the
This is
motherfucker.
what I'm saying. Shit, and look here.
I saw that they won because I told you I was watching the Duke game.
You
I
put
watched
the
college.
Bulls down. Okay, so hold on a minute, because I see not a fan right now. So the Bulls have been hot lately, and I'm gonna say in their last 7 games, these motherfuckers been snapping. Like
They done beat
they
the
are
Lakers
contenders. They look like contenders now,
Yeah.
and they've been like upsetting folks. Last night, I because me and you was talking, I thought the Bulls were gonna lose to the Lakers.
I did too.
And that last sequence, that sequence, like I'm gonna say the last 3 to 4 possessions was crazy. I ain't seen no shit
Rivers
like
got
that.
that layup. It was like 2, 3
It was
seconds
3
left.
it was 3.3 seconds left.
Yeah.
Giddy pulled up at the damn.
Let me look this shit up.
You better.
Damn, you
Them
didn't
your
see the
boys.
shit. Damn.
I saw something on Threads, and it showed
Hey,
like
they
the
need
Bulls
to
were
take
down
your
by
motherfucking rug.
2.
Yogle.
They scored, got it still, kicked it out to Kobe White, and he hit a 3, and they was up 116.
Kobe White hit a 3.
115.
Then my man came and hit a layup. Austin Reeves
For the Lakers.
He hit a layup to send the Lakers up with 3.3 seconds left. Then
And
they
the
inbound
Bulls
the
didn't have no
ball.
timeouts.
Bulls didn't have no timeouts. They inbound the ball. Giddy was half court in the very center and let that bitch go. The cameraman didn't even catch up with the shot.
And then look here on LeBron too. LeBron got a hand up in there
on LeBron.
And look at LeBron. Hey, didn't LeBron look sad after the shit? Like, damn.
Only thing I'm gonna say when y'all talk about goat talk, Mike didn't let people hit game winners over him like that. Yeah, I said it. I'm being petty in the motherfucker too. Mike didn't let people name a shot, significant or some shot like that somebody hit over Mike. I'll wait. I'm just saying.
I don't know none off the top of my head.
Boy, that took some of your GOAT status down, LeBron. But we got to get a nigga a discount. He is 40-something.
Look at it. Nah, too busy fighting with Stephen A. Shit.
Yeah, that part. I bet you Stephen A. just creamed on himself when that shot went in.
Nah, the damn Bulls commentator did. He screaming and shit.
He
like,
sure did.
That shit
was that Stacey King?
Yeah.
Shut up, boy. You don't get to celebrate. I ain't gonna watch it while we on the show. And
like late as hell. We had to tell you about this shit.
Hold on. Don't tea time. Be easy with Stacey King, bro. I take that serious, bro.
Yeah, he loves Stacey King.
If you go listen to the commentary after this shit.
I plan to.
Wait,
I know he went off.
Yo, you're gonna remember this for a lifetime. Nigga, it's a regular season fucking half court buzzer beater. Nigga, it ain't shit.
How this nigga go from the worst Bull player ever to the best Bulls commentator ever? That's a flip.
Hype and shit like, oh my god.
Hey, easy tea time. Easy now. Maybe cut your ass off, nigga.
Hey, on the real though, Stacey King got a podcast, and the funniest interview I ever heard in my life, I'm sorry, Lord, was the Ron Harper interview. Because he started out, and I said, "Oh shit, he done fixed himself. He don't stutter no more, nigga." He got the Scottie Pippen.
Who stuttered?
He got the Scottie Pippen, dog. That nigga sound like when you turn the key, but your fucking alternator go out, and it's just spinning. Man, I was laughing so hard, dog. I'm sorry, Ron Harper, but that shit was funny to me. That's terrible, but that was funny. So what is Will watching? Do we have that?
Before we get to that,
okay.
At least I gotta mention the baseball season started yesterday.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Opening
MLB.
day.
Don't you even if you You bet not.
And the White Sox won, yeah.
Oh,
8-1. Now I got to enjoy this tea time because they don't have too many damn wins this year.
Oh yeah, no,
I got to savor every one that we get.
Sportsbook's already saying y'all gonna have the worst record, so
yeah,
it's already in there.
Right. So I have to savor every damn win that we get. So yeah, they won yesterday,
and it was opening day. So
yeah, and they ain't just win. They blew their ass out 8-1.
Who the fuck did
that's
they
good,
play?
but only 188 more motherfuckers to go.
161. But they beat the Angels.
The difference after 150, shit.
They beat the Angels with 2 ex-White Sox, including Tim Anderson.
That's revenge for you.
He got a job.
Him and Yohan Moncada, who's a third baseman. They both.
Hey, real quick. Ain't Anderson the one nigga? He got knocked the fuck out.
Yes.
He embarrassed all of us.
And look at that was Shot Town too.
He Shot Town?
Oh no, I was just saying because he.
Oh, you saying the team? Cause them soft ass socks. The Cubs don't get knocked out, motherfucker.
Nigga.
Cubs don't get knocked out. We whoops ass.
Okay,
Lee Smith them.
Barrett. I mean, when AJ Przinsky ran over Michael Barrett.
Show me the footage.
I'll send it to you. I will send it to you.
Show me the footage.
I will send it to you.
Cause Cubs don't get knocked out. Them Sox get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. That's why he ain't on the team no more. We don't take that shit.
I ain't seen one of them motherfuckers.
We ain't on that shit. Get your ass out of here.
Hilarious. What is we watching, nigga?
We gonna go with Lioness. It's another Taylor Sheridan show.
Okay.
Same dude that made Landman. It's about this CIA type. Yeah, they are CIA team led by Zoe Saldana. And they basically go around the world handling business, whether it be terrorists, drug dealers. Lioness is the code name for like a woman that they take from the military. They train her to become like an operative, secret, basically a spy, and go undercover and do what they need to get done. Season 1, it's only been 2 seasons. Season 1 was about them getting this girl. They train her to get embedded with these terrorists from the Middle East and basically stop whatever they were trying to get on. They were trying to get close to one of the head terrorists. So they used the girl to get close to the daughter of the guy, and they got the information that way. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I kind of spoil a lot of it, but it's still a lot of to see how they do it is good. Season 2 is about them trying to get in touch with this drug dealer brother. Well, they wanted to get the main drug dealer, but the way they was gonna get him was through the brother who lived in Dallas and was an attorney. So they got this other girl from the military to get nuts to his daughter, the lawyer's daughter, so they can turn the brother so that the brother can get his brother, the head guy. It was good writing, good action, great action scenes on both ends.
So action,
very good action, and kind of shows the personal side of these CIA people and how they have to deal with their home life. Zoe Saldana, like I said, she's like one of the head people. She talked like a dude, but she's still kind of feminine. She's still a mother of 2 children. Like they show the strain that her job takes on not only her marriage but also her children. Then she has a boss who is Nicole Kidman. She's married to this head like Washington guy. They show their relationship, their marriage, and how it's strained. They kind of work together on it. So it's a good show. It shows the personal side, but also it has great action. Lioness is a good show.
Where can we find it at?
Paramount Plus.
Ain't nobody got all them goddamn subscriptions.
Or
stick to one
or the cable app.
Okay.
See me.
I actually got them all. I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them.
Hey, wait. Do you see me straighten up real quick? Okay. Ain't nobody got all them damn. So
Hey, Jabari,
he said he agreed. Good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Okay, you gotta text it to me, but I'm not gonna promise more than 3 episodes, motherfucker.
No, then I ain't gonna text it to you.
No, text it to me for real. Text it to me. I still gotta watch Landman. So, hey, it's saying that, man, we finna get out of here because we can actually all get on the goddamn game. because
Yeah, because y'all punk ass left me earlier.
yeah, but think about this. Think positive now. We're not gonna talk trash right now. You know,
Yeah, we don't need nobody
happy birthday
pushing
to my
nobody.
mama. Happy birthday to my mama.
Hey, happy birthday.
And my lovely wife took her to bingo tonight. And she
Hey,
might do the double session. The double session don't get out to midnight. So nigga,
hey,
I
look,
got time.
look here. Hey, me and your mom, hey, we close. Hey, my birthday is this week too. So
Yeah,
hey,
Tizzy. That's
Hey.
right. This boy is gonna be every bit of 26 years old. This movie. No, what the hell are you? 33?
yeah,
30? You be
exactly.
33?
Yeah, that's what I'll be. Hey, good years.
Dog,
Got
man.
a Pippin.
Pluck our Pippin years, nigga. God damn. Anyway, time is ticking on, and we get it done on our own
Oh, damn.
damn
Sports
Sports
show.
Y'all
Let's
show.
tune
go.
in, man. We will not be here next Friday because we got a huge
Look, hey, it's your
extravaganza.
shirt, man. Show it off, man.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all see the shirt? Y'all
Yes,
see what it is?
sir.
Y'all see
Man,
what it is? It's going
man.
down next
we
week.
are we are on the week of Laugh-A-Mania
Woo.
2.
Woo.
Laugh-A-Mania 2
Big shit.
is man, look.
Big shit.
I got an announcement that I can't announce.
That's how big.
You just have to get your ass to Laugh-A-Mania to see. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all already know what I laid out there as far as the talent and everything that's going on there. You know all of that. And I'm telling you, you gotta get there to see something else.
If you like the theme of Laugh-A-Mania, you're going to like the surprise.
You're gonna like the surprise.
Let's
Trust
go.
and believe. So get your tickets on eventbrite.com. Look up Laugh-A-Mania, Laugh-A-Mania 2, Life in Deep Ellum. We finna change the game. So y'all better get ready, man. But we appreciate everybody that tuned in. We are definitely going to be back after that. So stay tuned. The homies is coming back. But in the meantime, we're going to kill some niggas. On our own damn
Damn.
Sports
Sports show.
show.
show. We out of here, y'all.